concluded so far.
Kim Won-ho and So Sung-jae. Scorup Rasmussen.
Have been won by Kim and Seo from Korea. The last time they met was the only time she is of age from Suwon in the final. So Seung-jae too. Kim Astrup, Rasmussen turned 37. One is Gavin Studge, also from England.
Play.
So the former world number ones from Denmark against the current world number ones. Fasten your seatbelts. This could be fast and furious. Oh my goodness!
And start out with that one. How was that?
Yeah. Well.
Wow, good control.
Unbelievable defence from So Seung-jae. Well, we were worried about So Seung-jae's shoulder.
Some smashes that was sort of starting if you want to preserve your shoulder a little bit.
Because of
Service ball call.
serve anyone that can see properly as to how high that serve was. Yeah.
In his attack.
It means that, of course,
This time he got the...
oh my goodness, yeah, 15 years of experience. It's got to be one of the longest partnerships in
Played that well, actually, ever since they won the World Tour Finals 2 years ago.
since they became world number one.
Since they became world number one, Anders Rasmussen got an injury and they were out for quite some time and haven't really played well, and hasn't played well this year. He creates these...
Didn't reach a final the whole of last year. When you consider in 2024, 7 finals, winning 4 of them. The year prior to that in Yes, but I can't help but think about that semi-final at the World Championships in Paris last year. Oh gosh, she's quick at the net.
Good work to follow suit.
Thomas Stangård, the Danish head coach, giving the instruction to the Danes. That was a lovely serve, tumble serve from Astrup. Oh, that's a wild.
Reply on the service return there.
Service fault call.
Service fault call now.
That's a beauty.
brilliant.
That's the last one. Came out on top on. That sort of signals to the Danes that we've got difficulty scoring. Kim Astrup's gone off to change his racket.
Three straight points and now a 5-point advantage. Oh my goodness, the reactions. Oh, behind the back.
Well, the Danes.
Yeah, it was the behind the... Oh dear. How on earth did Kim Won-ho keep that shuttle coming back? Almost for that opening game. So the number one seeds, Kim Won-ho and Seung, one game to the good against the number one seeds from last year. In that break, Steen, is that I don't think the Danes were playing that badly.
No, that was also what he stressed, that so we're playing well. They're not totally shots, and that's points for the Koreans, and it's bounced back. So we have to stay alert. That's where the Danes are alluding to as well.
On a 21 match, was then the World Tour Finals, then the Malaysian Open, and then they pulled out of the India Open. Won a match, yes.
Correction, out.
Nothing wrong with that smash.
Yeah.
Excellent. That was before that.
Service fault called.
Oh, service fault. So far, 2 on Astrup and 1 on Kim Won-ho. Interchanging.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter which one's at the front.
No, both can play them.
Oh, service fault call. Brilliant. Yeah, good. Four-7 adrift. They've done awfully well in this second game, the Danes. Oh dear.
They have to stay really forward, really close to the net with the rackets ready. Anders Rasmussen, he had a correct point in my opinion, and that was that when the Danes, they hit smashes at 60 or 70%, that stays in the key instead of really hitting full power and sort of perhaps getting out of balance.
Good flick serve.
Have been good at stepping forward to the more soft-paced shots. Good shot. Same thing that happened after the mid-game interval in the first game.
Great flick serve. Wondered that when I was researching this match.
Foot angle.
Yeah, and he's got a young child, hasn't he?
Yes.
I mean, he wants to be able to play with.
That.
So it's interesting, though, that the younger of the two Danes is the one that's.
In his career, he's extremely durable.
Yeah, good smash. Over the years, best, of course, was a semi-final back in 2021. Some may argue that was the year of the COVID travel restrictions and therefore the top Chinese players. I'm not sure whether there was any Korean players here either that year. Look at that. Oh!
One?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, you mean that
Yeah.
they...
Nice, his service motion slightly, and it's just unsettled him. Brilliant. Super play. Unbelievable. 114, 21, 16, the margin of